Hello, my swan friends. It looks like April's going to be a big month for you. But first, let's read your swan description. Apparently, you are a water element. And I'm in the wrong section. No, I'm in the right section now. Sorry for the throat clearing. Things have started moving, which is actually a good thing. Here we go. Swan, effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, infinite creative power. When out of balance, agitated, snippy, lacking vision. To bring into balance, solo time, writing. So you either are introspective in general, or you are in need of some introspection, I think. Now, for the tea leaf cards, we have April coming up first. April and the apple. The apple is temptation. Temptation will test you, apparently in April. Or maybe it tempted you last April. In any case, we have a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So, not necessarily romantic. But we also have all these other cards. This is the only really positive card here. So this is supposed to help you determine if this is your reading. It says, be careful, do not take risks. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And then trouble accusations. So whatever this connection is, romantic, business, agreement, whatever this agreement, partnership perhaps is, it looks like it's going to be challenged. I mean, you started off with temptation. So I don't know what's tempting you or what will be tempting you or what has tempted you and how you handled it in the past or will in the future. But it's very important that you handle it properly. Perhaps this partnership depends on you making the right choices. Sometimes you have to be careful to avoid even the appearance of improper behavior. Because, and I know some people are very careful about this. I've seen this mostly in men, but that's probably because I'm female. But I've seen some men who are very, very careful with how they interact with other women. They are in committed relationships, so they take pains to keep very clear boundaries, keep a distance between themselves and women, other women. They don't want even, I don't know whether it's they're avoiding temptation or they're avoiding anything that might trigger any sort of accusations. Probably depends on the person. But it might be a good approach for you to take. To be proactive in preventing problems with good boundaries. All right. And it's this alone time, so you definitely need to have some space around you, I think. All right. What shall we do now? Oh, yes. I am trying to work with this oracle deck that my daughter got for me. It is called the Illustrated Herbiary Oracle Cards. So they're all herb-based cards. Let's see what message they have for you. What do you need to hear? There we go. Ow. Inner Sanctum. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. You got Be Alone. And now you have Inner Sanctum. Oh, wow. I love it when this happens. Okay. You've got more than one card telling you the same thing. I think you better pay attention. Sweet, sweet violet sings of sun and springtime, April. Carpeting meadows and lawns with lush purple petals. But this glorious show is mere flirtation. Her true abundance comes in autumn, when quietly and with little fanfare she shares her seed with the earth, setting the stage for next spring's performance. Violet has no trouble separating public from private. She knows both have their place and season. She is the Gotham Column socialite who quietly works in a soup kitchen on Wednesdays, knowing life's most important work isn't always done in the public eye. Okay, so what are you doing in private that's important? Or what are you not doing in private that you should be doing in private? There's definitely a really big emphasis here on privacy, on having a private life, on whatever it is you're doing in your private life, honoring it by protecting it, maybe. But yeah, this is like, everything says you need alone time. So this is the oddball here. Maybe it's not the time for a partnership of any kind. All right, let's pull out the tarot cards and see what advice we have for you, or see what we can figure out about this. Actually, I don't think we need any more explanation on this alone time. Inner Sanctum. There's a song, Sanctify Yourself, that sometimes gets stuck in my head. Maybe you should look into that. All right, right now, I want to take a look at this ring card. Okay, that's unusual. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. We have the Queen of Swords, somebody with a whole lot of clarity. But yet we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, card of overindulgence. The Queen of Swords is overindulging? It's possible, but she's not in reverse, so it doesn't seem likely. That's not Queen of Swords behavior. The Queen of Swords would protect their inner sanctum. They'd pull out their sword and say, back off. Or I will cut off your head. They do not play when it comes to their boundaries. Oh, here we go. Strength. But it's in the crossing position. So is there the need for strength? For self-compassion? Because this is the strength that doesn't, it's not, strength comes from understanding oneself. This is not a card of physical strength. It's a card of mental and emotional strength that leads to real, true strength. I mean, you can find a whole lot of people online who are showing off their muscles and their complete lack of any other kind of strength. They are very, very common these days, unfortunately. Oh no. This may be red pill content, people, creators. Interesting. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Well, if you buy into red pill crap, you will be. Two of Pentacles, change. Interesting. You have Two of Pentacles in their upright. So you're trying to navigate change, balance change. That's not always easy. Yeah, we have a King of Cups in reverse. That definitely goes with red pill content. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Who are all these people? There's people all over this reading. No wonder you've got the inner sanctum. There's too many people around. So the Queen of Wands is in the upright. Now we have the Fool. It's in reverse, so we're looking at somebody feeling foolish because they did something foolish. Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles in the upright can be about holding back, withdrawing. It can be about being miserly with your resources. So that's a slightly different variation. But it can also just be pulling back. But you have it in reverse. So I think you've been spreading yourself too thin or letting others take advantage of you. Use your resources. Or maybe you're becoming aware of how your possessiveness, possibly greed, is damaging yourself, people around you. There is a possibility that some foundations are crumbling here. Because fours are always about foundations. And you have it in reverse. So it could be a crumbling foundation. So those connections with those other people may be falling apart. Probably, because it looks like you really want to get away from them. They may be part of your Ten of Pentacles, your established life, your home, your family, your material life. So this definitely could be about work. That's very odd. So it seems like you want to take this alone time so you can work on your inner consistency, building yourself, mastering yourself. Self-control, self-containment, mastering your emotions, So this would be all four elements: mastering your communication, mastering your emotions, mastering the way you handle conflict, mastering your clarity of thought, and how you move about in the world, how you interact with the world. Being a really authentic and a person of integrity. Being a true leader. Leading by example. Leading by who you are, rather than force of any kind. So it seems that you are working on your inner emperor. And it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. These qualities are not gender specific in any way, shape, or form, no matter who tells you that they are. So, male or female, you do need to work on your inner emperor. And we're going to finish this one off with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Well, I'm not clear on whether you're supposed to have both of these, so I'm going to read them both just in case. We have 26 and 48. Happy, happy, and poised. So, 26. Happy, happy. Essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Protection message: lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. Well, that's interesting, especially since the next one is poised. All right. Essential meanings: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. The Oracle's message: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Honestly, I don't think you're there yet. I think you need to do this inner work, before you can get to poised. But there's nothing wrong with lightening up a bit. Protection message: you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes. But if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you into some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half-finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Okay, so once again, not the time for action. Be happy where you are and be alone. Okay. So, enjoy your alone time. I know I enjoy mine. And I don't know what's with all the ocean colors. So we have this oceany, greeny blue here and here. This isn't even the same deck. Perhaps some really emotional stuff is going on for you. I don't know. All right. You can't see it here probably, but there, or maybe you can. There is a face in this egg. So, be playful, I guess, like a child. I am wishing you all the best. I hope you really enjoy your alone time. It can be really wonderful. So, good luck.